Blue Origin is preparing for its next suborbital space launch. While we don't have too many details, we do know that engineer, social media influencer, and self-proclaimed space gal has earned herself a spot on the flight. NewsNation's Elizabeth Prann sat down with Emily Calandrelli to hear more about the upcoming mission. Take a look.
Emily, thank you so much for joining us. Full disclosure, all of us are starstruck. Again, no pun intended. First, the Space Gal, the Wonder Lab. Now this is an out-of-this-world experience you're about to go on. Tell us how you're feeling, and of course, congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, it's a dream come true. It's something that I have hoped for quite a long time. I don't think that I imagined that it actually would happen someday. There's still part of me that doesn't believe it's going to happen until it actually happens. But right now I'm just so excited.
Talk about the reaction that you experienced. I mean, listen, this is a male-dominated industry. You're a mom. You have lots of things going on. You know, you don't fit the profile, yet you're the perfect person, and we're all cheering for you. But what has this been like?
Thank you. Yeah, I think ever since I started studying engineering, I realized that I was an outlier. I was one of maybe two women in a 50-person engineering class, and that was pretty consistent through all of my education. And now I'll become one of the first around 100 women to go to space. And reaching that milestone feels so exciting because I have a young daughter, and I love that she is going to be seeing her mom become an astronaut, and that's going to change the way that she sees herself and the other women throughout her life, and my son too. It's going to change the way that he sees women throughout his life, and I'm just so proud that I can contribute to that in any way.
So, but it also has to be a little bit of pressure, right? Talk to me about the pressure. Talk to me about the pivot, the training that you need, because your schedule's already busy, right? You're already doing a myriad of things. You're already balancing a marriage and your family life on top of the other ventures. But you had to pivot your lifestyle, I would imagine, to train for the physical, the mental, all of it.
It's so nice. You know, we are in this new era of space exploration, and the vehicle that I will be traveling to space in is called the New Shepard rocket, and it's a reusable, fully autonomous rocket, meaning there is no pilot on board. We are all passengers on board this incredible vehicle. And so the training is really, it's about a week before you fly, and all you need to do is prepare your body for the G-forces you're about to experience, to be able to get in and out of your harness within a matter of seconds so that you can get back in when you're returning to Earth. And it's really minimal compared to a much larger and perhaps riskier trip to something like the International Space Station. So it's going to be fun.
Well, and I can't help but think about what's happening at the International Space Station. And like you said, this might be apples to oranges. And I think that you can kind of elaborate a little bit that with your answer. But we know, and we've been covering the astronauts who were stuck at the International Space Station when they went up on the Starliner. Do you feel safe? This is obviously much different. Tell me about the differences. Tell me about the privatization of it, and also simply where you're going and what you're doing.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you're going to space and you're putting yourself on a rocket, which is essentially like a controlled bomb that is moving in a certain direction, there is risk involved. And space exploration is notoriously challenging and hard. And so for me, I was very calculated and thoughtful about the ride that I chose to go into space. I love that the New Shepard rocket has a launch abort system, for example. It has a lot of redundancies in place if something were to go wrong. And so I love that about the New Shepard rocket. Now, with the people on the ISS, I feel so bad for them. And can you imagine preparing for an 8-day trip away from your family and that turning into months and months and months, perhaps? But I will say that's the beauty of having multiple vehicles that NASA can use to shuttle people back and forth from the International Space Station. So we're very lucky that we have SpaceX to be able to be a backup option for these astronauts and be able to bring them home, just in case they aren't able to fly back on Starliner.
Great interview by our Elizabeth Prann. And of course, thank you to Emily Calandrelli. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.